Hi again, Richard. I think you have traveled around the world. Would you like to tell us about your trips?
I think the first place I travelled to was with an ex-girlfriend, was to Cairo and to Dahab, which was a very good experience. Cairo is a very multicultural city with lots of different people, and what strikes you the most is most people are dark skinned, but there's all the different colours of eyes. You see green, blue and brown eyes from people who have got very different facial shapes, African rounder shapes and long, more Arabic shaped faces with different colour eyes. I love Cairo, just looking at people's faces. You see lots of people with wrinkles and lots of character. Everybody's got a story. I think that's what got me hooked on travelling. And more recently I've been to Morocco and around South America, where I started to learn Spanish. Argentina, of all South America, is probably the most European of the cities I visited, especially Buenos Aires. I think probably because it's got lots of Italian influence. A lot of Italians live in Buenos Aires. And from Buenos Aires I went and stayed in Ecuador, which is very different, not very European. Lots of indigenous people live there. Lots of poverty as well. So in the cities, a lot of the people, the campesinos, the farmers who have not been able to carry on with their work, have moved to the city. You see a lot more begging, a lot more poverty. But it's a very nice city with lots of different cultural aspects. Lots of beautiful buildings, probably built by the Spanish, and lots of art, maybe inspired by Spanish, but also inspired by indigenous people. And they have their own language in Ecuador. They have Quechua, which is an indigenous language, which has some very simple things to learn, which is some very simple, which are very nice words, which are like it's very cold, atatai, it's very hot, achachai, what's that terrible smell, ararai. But I don't know many Quechua words, unfortunately, but I learned a few when I was in the indigenous markets in Otavalo, about 8 hours from Quito. I still didn't manage to learn Spanish after 2 years of being in South America, so I went to Central America to do a year of, I didn't know it was going to be a year, but I did a year working in a community outside of Granada in Nicaragua, helping people move from houses made of cardboard and wood and tin. And tin always seems to be a very strange material to build houses out of in hot countries. In Africa, in Mexico, we always see pictures of chabolas,
yes,
built out of tin, and tin gets very hot in the sun. So it seems a very strange choice to build houses in Africa, Mexico and Nicaragua out of tin. So we were building houses made of brick for the people who were living 3 generations in a cardboard or a wooden house. And there I taught a little bit of English. I was teaching computer skills. We had some computers donated, and we had a building where we could teach children and adults how to write a letter in Microsoft Word, and how to use Windows, how to send an email, things like this. And there I also taught a few classes of how to dance salsa, which is I've been told that an expression is that's like selling coal to people from Newcastle, because in Nicaragua everybody dances salsa. But when you do things for free, it's very different. So it's like giving coal to people from Newcastle. So free stuff everybody wants. But I enjoyed teaching salsa to the kids and the adults in Nicaragua.
Okay, I think you have a very interesting life. You had, not anymore. Thank you very much, Richard.
Okay, thank you.